Hi, and welcome to North Orange County Chamber of Commerce, and in particular today we are highlighting one of our business members. We're actually here with Higher Ground Youth and Family Services here in the city of Fullerton, and today I'm joined with Jordan. Hi Jordan, thank you very much for having us here today.
Thank you so much for coming and being here today.
Why don't you show us around this lovely premises that you've got now for teenagers, right?
Yes, it's going to be for teens and for adult programs, and eventually we're hoping to also add case management, free counseling and therapy, and even a kitchen here so we can cook with our families and our kids.
What type of therapy do you provide?
So we provide one-on-one counseling and therapy, and it's with adults, it's with kids, marriage, grief, trauma, behavioral. We've been in Anaheim for over a decade doing these amazing services, and we are so excited to be bringing them to the Fullerton community as well.
That's fantastic. And just before you show us around, who do we serve mostly here in this area?
So we're here to serve our youth and families that are living in under-resourced or underserved communities. We want to provide resources that help them overcome barriers, challenges, and ultimately succeed. And we do the same thing with the parents because often they're caught in the same cycles as their kids. And so when we provide those full wraparound services, we see parents reach their full potential, see life's possibilities, and same things with the kids.
Excellent. So come on, join us. Come on, let's go and have a look. So we would like to share a little bit about this area here.
I would love to. So this is our pool table. We have found a lot of our kids really enjoy learning how to play pool, but there's also a secret about this table. It converts to a ping pong table. Now we know that ping pong is one of the world's brain healthiest sports, and so we want to make sure our kids get to learn to play that as well. And so we got a table that can do both.
Oh my goodness. Obviously not a champion at that. So I tell you what, let's cut, right? We might even keep that bit in.
Please
and
do.
then, all right, so obviously not everybody's favorite game is pool, and you wanted to show, what else do we do?
I do. So
Okay.
I wanted to show this space. So this
Okay.
space is used for all kinds of things. Our parent classes, our homework areas, when people want to come in and do presentations. And then also it's where our kids get really into playing board games. Now board games are an area where some people who don't excel at pool, they might excel in this area.
That's awesome. And then I see there's a big screen TV here, and it looks like you've got, what's that, PlayStation?
Yes, so we know that one of the best ways to connect with teens of today is taking an interest in what they're interested in. That's how you build that relational equity, and really where a teen feels like they can get comfortable with a mentor, so when big issues arise, they're comfortable talking about it. So we brought in video games so that our mentors can play alongside our kids and really build those relationships up.
All right, Jordan, what's this area?
Well, for our kids that really love video games, a lot of them like to compete through esports. And so this is our esports competition area. So our kids will get together with their mentors and they'll have big esports competitions. In fact, we're even looking to partner with other nonprofits to get an esports league going. So you can see they're over here playing, and it's really fun to watch the kids get into it with their mentors and compete to see who's the best.
And this is actually our PlayStation. Over there is our Nintendo.
You know how some people aren't great at pool? Other people aren't great at video games. So over here, we have our computer area. On that far side, you see we have gaming PCs where kids of any age can learn to game and excel in areas they want to on the PC. And then as you come farther down, we have these incredible PCs where kids can, yes, do homework and get things done they might not have access to at home, but also they can learn to do video editing, and we're about to get some podcast equipment so they can learn to do that as well.
So you were just mentioning about a podcast just now, but this to me almost looks like a podcast backdrop.
You know, it's exactly how it feels. We call it our Instagram wall because it feels like that perfect place that you take pictures, but that's exactly eventually what it will be used for, is for when our kids are learning to podcast, they can do their interviews here, and eventually they'd love to interview local Fullerton people and get their opinions and insights to what they think about the Fullerton community.
I love that, and I can't help but noticing from where we're stationed, just down the road, we have a good friend from Knott's Berry Farm, and he seems to be on the TV here. So what is this area going on?
So this area here is our movie area. We'll have movie time, and sometimes we'll even have movie nights here where kids can come and watch movies. In addition, you can see they're playing a very intense game of chess, which, believe it or not, is one of the favorite games of a lot of our kids here. And so it just gives the kids a cool space to come and relax, talk, again, build that relationship with their mentors, but also watch really fun movies. And then you can even see on top of the fireplace, there's some arts and crafts they've been working on. They made their own fidget spinners, and then they also made those really fun pieces of artwork.
Well, this is all fantastic, and I can see there our pool person who was challenged over there is doing very well at chess. So obviously that's her thing. And just before we end today, obviously thank you very much. If anybody needs to know more or wants to learn about whether they want to volunteer, help, be a part of it, how do they get a hold of you?
So first of all, we have our big ribbon cutting ceremony on May 21st at 11:30, and we'd love to welcome everybody. Our partner Chick-fil-A will be here with some Chick-fil-A cows and some food. We'll be bringing in coffee. So if you're available on May 21st at 11:30, we'd love to have you join us. And in addition, if you want to reach out to us, you can visit us at highergroundoc.org. That's highergroundoc.org to learn more about everything we do and to contact us directly.
Thank you very much for watching. I think that's a wrap.